Hello, my name is Ruth. I'm a licensed traditional Chinese medicine practitioner. I'm also a strong advocate and a promoter of a traditional Chinese medicine. I specialize in moxibustion. A lot of people might not know what is moxibustion. Actually, a lot of people know acupuncture, but they only know maybe the needle. A lot of people, most people, never heard of moxibustion. Actually, the Chinese words acupuncture is a zhen, jiu. Actually, that's two words. One word, one part is actually the needle, and the other is the moxibustion. Uh, it's a little bit different. The treatment is for a little bit different. The theory is a little bit different. Needle more focusing on the blockage. There's a blockage. You're using the needle to unblock it, and but moxibustion, the focus of the moxibustion is more supplement yang qi, and to in addition to promote the circulation, it can also supplement the human body yang qi, so a lot of problem can be resolved. That's another big topic, so I'm going to talk later on and maybe produce another video to talk about moxibustion. I keep delaying. Actually, I keep delaying. I always think, my English may be not as good. For a long time, I have the passion, and I want to share those knowledge about traditional Chinese medicine, the various treatment to help people. But because of that, because my English, I think, keep delaying. But I think maybe I can never be as perfect as a native English speaker. So I got to start from some point. Here I am. So I hope I'm going to produce more material, either book or podcast. I'm thinking I'm not used to those tools. I'm going to learn about those tools in the videos and to pass those knowledges about the traditional Chinese medicine physiology, the theory behind it, and pathology, and also the various treatment. I specialize in moxibustion, but I also learned Chinese herbs, traditional Chinese medicine formula, the Daoism herbal tea, and also cupping, guasa, those different type of modalities. They would call it modality. But behind all those, the theory, trying to understand the physiology and the pathology, they stay the same. So I think that's even more important than the different kind of treatment. Today I'm going to focus on warts. It's Warts. I'm not sure whether my pronunciation is right. I know in the Western world, people think, oh, okay, that's maybe due to the immune system low and different kind of viruses, and most commonly people say this is HPV viruses, and the treatment method would be just to kill the virus, either kill the virus or just use surgery to remove the warts. People can maybe apply the external medicine, cream, some even using freezing method, and laser surgery, all those things. So the principle is very similar: either kill the virus or focus on local removal. I tell you, traditional Chinese medicine think very differently about not only this disease and also other health problems, which I will talk later on one by one. Problem, why it caused this problem and how you treat it. But as for the warts, we focus on the environment. You think about it. Why warts grow, right? It's like a fungus. If it grows, it need water, it need dampness. There must be some particular kind of environment that promote this kind of growth. So we call it the environment along the meridian. There's dampness, there's moisture, along that. That's why the warts will grow. So the treatment, we will also focus on how we can get rid of the moisture, how can we can get rid of the dampness around the meridians, right? I'm going to introduce you the most effective way of treating the warts, which is moxibustion. Of course, moxibustion is a big topic. I'm going to talk later on in another video. There's several ways of moxibustion. So today I'm going to focus on two treatments which is good for the warts treatment. One is the using the loose moxibustion. You can buy either Chinese store, but I find a lot of area, not many stores, Chinese medicine store carry the Moxa because of the smell, the smoke. Not many people practicing it, but I tell you, this is one of the best treatment method in the world. So you basically form it, you just nail it, and I think it's called a cubicle form like this. You don't have to be perfect. You just nail it like this. And I normally ask the kids to lie down, belly down, and then they put their feet up, right? And then just put on the moxa on top of the warts and light it. You can use a candle, use matches and lighter or whatever. So just light it and let it burn. So the smoke goes up, but the heat wave, the qi, goes down along the meridian. It can stimulate the moisture along the meridian. So normally the kids people can feel the qi going along the meridian from the warts area, go along the meridian. They can tell you where the qi moving to which location, to which section now. So this is a one-way method. After it burned enough, maybe more than halfway, almost 1/3 left, you use the tweezer, just to get it off, right? And then remove it to the maybe the glass bottle. But you got to be careful because the burned moxa is very high temperature. It could even burn the steel. Okay, but so normally I just put it in a glass container to be safe. Then you can keep doing it and nail another one and put it on again. So repeat it for about 9 times, about 1 to 1.5 hour or 2 hour treatment. So you can just put it there and keep doing it about 9 times. Normally, this way it can one round of a treatment. That one treatment can almost cure it, I think. Normally I use 2 times, okay, because one time is too long. Sometimes they don't want to lie down that long. And then if you feel it's not scary, it's not dangerous, okay. Only you need to practice. You need to know how to do it. But if you think somehow scary to you, you can also use this kind of this is called a Moxa staker. This particular Moxa staker, there are quite a few maybe in the market, in Chinese market you can find, but a lot of them, they don't have good quality. The quality, I normally don't trust them. I only use 1 or 2 of those good Moxa stakers. So basically, this is made from the Moxa, this Moxa, loose Moxa. Only they stick together, compressed together, and to this kind of a shape. So you just light it, use the lighter or candle. So light is red all around the tips, right? When it's all red around the tips, so just to remove the sticker. There's a plastic, and remove this plastic and just stick to the warts, okay, area. And each one of this Moxa sticker can last for about 15 to 18 minutes. So you can, after it finish, there's a smoke going up, but the heat wave go down to along your meridian. So when you feel there's no smoke anymore and it's not hot anymore, so you can remove it and you can remove the ashes. The ashes you can collect, and after the treatment you can apply onto the warts. It can help heal. Normally I do for the kids, for example, only two times of treatment and totally cure. And it's very comfortable. It's like a warm pad thing. It's warm, very warm. It's painless, and it's very effective. And normally after 1 or 2 rounds of treatment, the warts start to become dry, form like a crust thing. It's not painful anymore. So you just can gradually scratch them away, or they just automatically fall off like a skin thing, right? Just fall. This is the best way to treat warts, and no pain. You don't need to suffer the endless visit to the doctor. You don't need to try those painful methods like freezing, surgery, all those things. No need. So all you need is to change the environment. Then they will not grow anymore. They will just die, and then they will just be cured and be gone. I promise I'm going to produce more videos. I'm going to talk about a lot of other problems, about the theory, about their different kind of treatment. Sometimes you buy some particular Chinese herbs. I tell you which herbs to buy, and you can treat by yourself. You can follow me maybe from my website, click TCM, and maybe on my Facebook. So if you find it useful, you can pass it to the friends so they can help themselves. Okay? All right, talk to you. Bye.